Good morning, students.
Good morning, miss.
What happened, John? You are looking so bored and tired.
Nothing, ma'am. I am so confused about the study of working of stack and queue.
Don't worry, John. I will teach you that. All students, listen here. I will teach you guys one more time about the working of stack and queue.
Okay, ma'am.
Look at the board. Stacks and queues are data structures that allow for the storage and retrieval of data in a particular order. They are useful for organizing and manipulating data in an efficient way.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, absolutely. Stacks are like a pile of plates at a cafeteria. Push items onto the top of the stack and pop them off from the top again. Queues are like a line to the cafeteria. Items get added to the end of the line and removed from the front.
That's really interesting. What are some of the applications for stacks and queues?
Stacks are often used for memory management and contain several features like push and pop, which add or remove elements from the top of the stack. Queues can be found in operating systems for memory and process management, as well as applications like message passing between processes or threads.
Interesting. Could you give me a quick example as to how they would work in a program?
Sure. Let's say we had a program that manages customer orders. We might use a queue to manage the customer orders as they arrive, and then we could use a stack to store the orders that we need to process first in the order they were received. Stacks and queues are data structures which hold elements in an ordered way. A stack works like a pile of objects and adds or removes objects from the top. A queue is similar to a line, where the first element is dequeued, and the last element is added. A stack is a linear data structure in which data is stored in a last-in first-out LIFO order. This means that when data is stored in a stack, the last item that was added will be the first item to be removed. This can be seen as analogous to a stack of books, where the book at the bottom of the stack is the first book to be removed. A queue is a linear data structure in which data is stored in a first-in first-out FIFO order. This means that when data is stored in a queue, the first item that was added will be the first item to be removed. This can be seen as analogous to a line of people waiting to check out at a grocery store, where the person at the front of the line will be the first one to reach the checkout counter. Stacks and queues can be used for many applications such as sorting, searching, and manipulating data. They can also be used to store information that needs to be processed in some way. Stacks and queues are very useful data structures for managing data efficiently and effectively. Is this class useful for everyone?
Yes, miss. It's very helpful for me. Thank you, miss, for the wonderful class. I really tense free about the topic right now.
You are always welcome.